Thursday, 7:30. Let's go App State. I've been waiting. This Coastal team is a paper tiger. I love Grayson McCall. And by the way, if you look at Grayson McCall's numbers, they are so good. So good. Him and Drake May, man, like under pressure. That's the numbers that I really value. Grayson McCall is a stud. He just doesn't have a lot of help around him. And the defense is bad. And they've been extremely fortunate in the takeaway department. And I think that this is cheap for App State here. Credit to McCall with what he's done with his decimated roster. But I think App State picks up this win. Pretty big game in the Sun Belt. So give me the Mountaineers.
All right, I'll go next. I'm going to take Rice. Another midweek game, same night on Thursday night. Of course, like Stuckey said, Tuesday, Wednesday night, we have you covered with full write-ups and a live show that we're going to have on Tuesday night. So I'm going to go Thursday night. The other game, I'm going to take Rice over UTEP, current market right now, -3.5. It's a game I project at 6.5. And really, this all comes down to the fact that Rice has one of the best numbers, top 35, both rush and pass EPA. That's explosive plays. That is something that UTEP has struggled with all season long. They've struggled with third downs. They've struggled having any kind of offensive continuity whatsoever. And so I think this is a tough spot because Rice is going to win this game based on explosive plays, something that UTEP hasn't been able to do, and they haven't been able to defend. What you got, Brett?
That is over 69.5, Texas Tech and TCU. In Big 12 play combined, they're 9-2 to the over. Texas Tech wants to run fast. TCU will go as fast as they need to go. There's some defensive issues there. Both teams, every Big 12 game, the winning team has scored at least 38. I think the winning team will get into the 40s, maybe the 50s. Give me over in what should be a fun game between Texas Tech and TCU. And a lot of younger folks may not realize that Sonny Dykes' dad was a former head coach at Texas Tech. So this game will have a lot of meaning for him.
And can I make a comment, but not, it's in the joking matter, but it actually, maybe it comes into play. And yes, Texas Tech every week, they say, we just want to go faster and faster and faster and faster. And they're going like so fast already. But if TCU, their quarterback injury luck continues against their opponents, Texas Tech has like 3 quarterbacks they can't decide on. And like, so it really doesn't matter. There's no one they could have 2 quarterbacks get hurt in this game because all the Texas Tech quarterbacks, it's every week. It's like, I don't know. They all might play. It might be this guy, it might be this guy. So there is 0 injury luck that could come into play for TCU this week because Texas Tech has 3 quarterbacks that can start at a lot of schools.
And you might not even see them because they run at 20.4 seconds per play. So we don't, I think the only thing holding up Texas Tech is when they're switching quarterbacks on the field. And to Brett's point, both these teams, Texas Tech and TCU, top 20 in rush explosiveness. It's just going to be a bonanza of explosive plays. It's going to be great.